All right, so we are back. So today, one of my favorite heroes is finally came over to the Marvel Heroes, and it's Carnage. I've been waiting. I was hoping they would be able to do it with Venom being a playable character. I was kind of hoping that they would eventually go through and put Carnage into the mix, and they finally did. He was, for the most part, I've heard a lot of good things for him. He was just a team up until this point, and so, you know, for Gazillion to give us an opportunity to play with what I think is one of the coolest Spider-Man villains in the universe is actually pretty exciting. You know, I got my stream stuff over here all good and activated, and I think, yeah, I got it all going right here. This guy is doing the Running Man in front of me, which is really funny. Hey, you actually see somebody with a Carnage there. So what we're gonna do, like, instead of me just like buying them outright, because, like, again, I think melee characters are pretty hit and miss in this game. What I'm going to do is just try them out, and so we're gonna switch off of old Wanda here, and we're just gonna roll with them to level 10 and just see how much we like them. And he already looks pretty cool. So, oh wow, we got combination boost. Dang, this game's been nice to me on this department. So got some credits, doing some stuff. Scrap all this dumb crap I don't need, and you know, I might just. Yeah, we'll do the prologue just to give it a good start. And we've all seen the introduction to this a million times, so not even going to screw with this. I'm basically going to do this, and then I'll probably just jump into a terminal with them when I have a couple of powers, and then we'll just, like I said, I just want to just see how his powers works. We got that. And some sleep. Okay. Alright. Not too bad. Pretty basic little strike, right? Nice. Alright. Got a nice little dash attack there. Wow, he has an attack that takes him 6. He has a 6 cooldown on his movement speed. It doesn't move, though, as well as some of the other dash attacks, it kind of seems like. So maybe that's why it goes like a little bit of a shorter distance. So that's probably the reason for the slow, or the 6 clicks. You know, I only have 4. You know, most people only have 3, but it moves all over the place. Wow, it's a nice little lunge attack. That's got a cooldown. His area effect attack, you know, for an AoE attack, that does some pretty good damage on crit, which is really impressive. Just slap the hell out of you. There you go. Yeah, I'm already kind of feeling like I'm going to have to go ahead and get this guy. It'll definitely keep me busy, that's for sure. Yeah, that's swipe. Yeah, so I've been having a pretty good time, like, making my return to the PC and doing some stuff. I have not played since my last stream. My Angela leveling. I actually went back to the console because that's what I'm trying to work on, getting her up to level 60, because then she'll be my first character at level 60 on there. What's happening here? Yeah, I think we're good. All right, but surprisingly, I was able to pass her superheroic trial at only level 30, which I thought was pretty impressive. It's funny how they basically recommend you do the trials at like level 50. I think it's like level 51 to 60 or I don't know, some crap like that. And I actually think it's easier on the lower levels before, they have too much health, too much whatever, too much strength and stuff. Even though this game scales with your level, but there's also just the gear ranges. But I mean, the range of the rolls on the gear is what really kind of limits you, because just obviously a superhero pieces are going to roll like a heroic, or is going to roll more than a heroic and rares and down that tier. Oh, can I do synergies? I sure can. So look, how about we just make this even more unfair? Let's see. We always go for some crit damage. Yeah, melee power damage for sure. Never can complain about health regen. Credits, I don't really care about. Move speed and critical damage. We'll take kitties. No, I won't take the dots. Spider-Man and the dodge. And then that's it. So I have 9. So it's no point in just dragging one along. So I might just go with this Black Widow one. Because I'll be swinging at everything, right? And so some's got to die. They're not all activated, but... Huh, now they are. Boom! Nice. And I got infinity points, which... Okay, I know. I'm wasting up too much time on this. We'll just dump it into some crits. Boom. Just for the short term. So we're going to do even more damage with this dude. This is the advantage of already having an account that's already had time invested in it. I still don't know why they didn't just let us move our stuff over on PC. That was very disappointing. So now Green Goblin should be real easy to kill. Okay, I got another attack. Okay. Interesting. You know what? I totally just traveled all the way through his little cooldown like that. That's actually kind of funny. Nice. At XP. You level up so much faster in here. Alright. So that's nice. So pure Carnage. So this actually does weaken. Oh wow, you can knock down. So basically, just get into a group of enemies, hit F, and then just swipe the hell out of them for right now, right? Sounds like that's going to be the game plan. Okay, so that's the Hell's Kitchen. Now we're just... So, I'm just going to run a terminal. I think I'm allowed to do that right now, ain't I? No! Level 20. Oh, that's a bull. Well... We'll just do some quick patrol. Patrol is always a good way to get your XP going. It doesn't even really seem like there's a lot of people here. I mean, the fact that they're this far into that Midtown patrol and they can't do anything. do that. Okay. So that'd be good if you're mobbed up on guys. So if I walk up here like this, I can hit that. Like, yeah, okay. Now they're making me tripped. Okay. Kind of, sort of. I'm talking like I really know what I'm talking about with this moves, and I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. We'll figure it out. I surprisingly haven't seen a lot of Carnages out. In a way, so we're just going to be in the mix here. Nice. Alright. It would have been nice to be able to do a terminal. I didn't realize. It's been so long. And on PC, they kind of let you go ahead and jump into that pretty quickly. I don't know how it's on. Okay. It's a good opportunity to get some gear. Midtown's always good for gear. It's always good for the quick gear up. Alright. I said I was gonna organize my inventory the last time I played, and I did. So maybe not as well as I could have, but who cares? Nah, kudos to them, like adding this character, and it's kind of nice because it's for PC gamers they've kind of felt kind of slated a little bit with everything. I know the whole VIP news on console, and I don't think the VIP thing's coming to the PC. It might be, but then again, PC gamers just had a birthday event for an entire month where there was a lot of stuff of it, everything from eternity splinters to cakes that gave all kinds of artifacts. So I mean, I for one will say that it wasn't that bad. People just want to complain just for the sake of complaining, but I think PC gamers still kind of got the good end of the stick. So I think it was kind of a way for them to make up, to the console guys. So I think it's neat, and they get a free character, and maybe hopefully they'll do that. Do more things like that, like every now and then. Maybe say, hey, if you did this, you get this thing free. I mean, the sales are nice, buy one get one free, and stuff like that. But not really a fan. It's like, hey, I think every now and then, hey, say if you log in X amount of time, or you play something, I think you should have an opportunity just to like hand something out. I think that's a good. The loot box system. I mean, Overwatch does it. Hearthstone does it. I mean, there's all these games that have where the best items in the game are kind of tied to these RNG, style boxes. And now the cool thing I like about Overwatch is that you get those loot boxes pretty fairly. Just off, you can earn them in game and still get all your stuff. Play the content, you level up to get some experience, and leveling up in Overwatch doesn't take that long. And I think that's actually a pretty good system. Now, if you just want the people that need it right then and now, and you want to invest the money and you want to spend money on the loot boxes, then by all means, do it if you really want a particular skin that bad. But I think Blizzard took the best approach to the microtransaction deal, especially considering they're actually charging you to play Overwatch. Now with Marvel Heroes, it's a little bit more complicated because this game is supposed to be free to play, which it is, but there still has to be some sort of market. They still got to be able to fund and be able to have stuff in the game, so that way we also get new content. Developing as a software developer, I can tell you, developing software costs money. So And games aren't cheap, especially a game like this where it's, you know, you're using licensed characters and things of that sort. You know, I'm pretty sure it can get kind of complicated. So, I get it, but you kind of want to. I guess it's what I would like to call like good public relations with their gaming audience. Oh crap! I'm about to die up in here. And I think every now and then it's just kind of like go to work, and maybe your boss lets you, you know, leave a half a day, you know, leave after half the day. Like, you know, Tom, you did a good job today. We want you to, you know, go and spend some time with your family and leave a little bit early. I got my travel power. And I think you could do something similar to that with the game. I think, you know, people do invest an insane amount of money in this game. And so I think it should be, you know, up to them to just be like, hey, like, you know, you guys have, you know, you're the reason why we are where we are, why this game's really popular. You guys help make this game. You know, let's figure out something here. So that's just my opinion. You know, people can, you know, agree to disagree. I mean, I don't think anybody's ever going to disagree with the idea of something being free in this world, especially when we're already wasting our money on enough things as it is, like video games. But still, you know, I think that just is a little bit of goodwill, you know, with the company. It makes people happy with you, and it just basically encourages people to want to spend more money on your game. So, and right now it seems like the console population is actually a lot higher than I thought it was going to be. So, we're going to switch over to some Deadpool because he's my homie. And I'm actually going to run the Daily Bugle terminal because I never ran it. And we'll run it on... I could probably run on well, we'll run on Heroic just for the sake of I haven't ran it. And I want to just see what it's like. And then we might just go back and run on Cosmic. I mean, my Deadpool's pretty... He's getting up there in the gear department, so it's not like we're lacking any sort of gear problems with him. Oh my goodness, tired. It's been a long day. Throw that. We're still doing pretty awesome damage with Deadpool. Deadpool, I feel like I still think he's one of the best characters. I mean, I think he's one of the most fun characters at the game to play with for sure. I think once he's geared well enough, you know, you can have some good fun with him. But I mean, there's a lot of people in leaderboards that try to make it seem like, well, you know, Deadpool ain't nothing. But like I said, I personally have really enjoyed my time with Deadpool. Alright, so we're going to do this, and then I'm going to get up, and I need some water. I definitely need to get me some water. I might actually just... Well, I don't want to break up the action, so let's just keep it going. Nice. Look at that, just annihilated these heroic guys. Yeah, Deadpool's definitely ready for Cosmic. My cooldowns are good. I'm doing a lot of massive damage. Alright. So we already got... So all we gotta do is just kill the bosses now. Yeah, we can melt these guys real quick. Let's let the lizard know. I don't have my team up with me, which I probably can't activate because I'm in a because I'm in combat, I think. activate server lag. There we go. It's all going to be donation material. So I tried doing this earlier with Scarlet Witch, like off the stream, and I was awful. Like, Wanda's powers are, I mean, she's the ultimate screen clearer when it comes to just like all the trash mobs and stuff like that in the game, but man, it takes a while for her to melt the boss. Guess you can't make everybody perfect. That's the whole point, you know. It's called game balance, and you know, everybody, you know, just like Diablo and other games like this, any kind of RPG, you know, you got characters that are going to be good at certain stuff. Because I mean, at the end of the day, games like this are much more enjoyable when you can party up with 2, 3, 4 people, and well, 2, 3, I guess 3 other people in that for, you know, party, but. Or maybe this game actually might have 5. I don't know. I know on console, I think you can have it up to 5 in a party. Ugh, Doc Ock ain't not a damn thing you can do about it. I should have just done the rest of these other 2 things at these 2 robots. Alright, yeah, we got my Pirate Deadpool team up. Can't ever complain about that. Let's see. Nah, I mean, that's the thing. Just good character balance in the game is really important. So, but again, I like having characters that have very distinct roles, and they can't just go out there and do everything. I mean, there's going to be characters that are going to be good at AoE. There's going to be characters that are good at single target. There's going to be characters that are really good at, you know, doing other. I mean, you know, maybe all around or melee or can tank or. And I think that's okay. Like, I think when you have a game that has, you know, well, on the PC you have, you know, 15 damn characters. I mean, I think you deserve, you know, not everybody's gonna be awesome. I mean, League of Legends players can attest to that. I mean, but the reality is with League of Legends is if you're really good, I mean, if you know how to play the game, you can pretty much play with whoever. For the most part, the average good player can beat the common scrub in the game with anybody they want if they know the game. So it's you know, at the end of the day, you're playing a game. It's about having fun. It's about doing the things that you enjoy. That's the most important part of it all. And so, I mean, people can argue back and forth about which character is the best, who you should play with. Oh, this person's crap. It's not balanced. But I mean, you should be having fun. You should be enjoying your you know, whoever you're doing. So I mean, same thing with Marvel Heroes. Did I pick the right thing? This is the one that was blinking. Yeah, what's the wrong thing? Let's see. Oh, I did. There's 2 doors. Clicking too fast. I was wondering. I didn't hear J. Jonah Jameson talking to us. He's got a gun. That's right. What we got now? All right. See, I kind of feel like this is like a little bit of like a foreshadow. I think if this terminal is actually us doing the Sinister Six, then I have a pretty good inkling that the Spider-Man, you know, we saw Spider-Man Homecoming. I feel like Spider-Man Homecoming, he'll be dealing with those Sinister Six, which means Spidey's going to need some help. So I'm interested to see what hero they will introduce to fight next to good old Spidey in his sequel to that movie. That would be pretty exciting to see. I will say that. But I definitely think it's going to be the Sinister Six, you know, some of the characters that already been introduced in the movie, or the presumed characters that have been introduced, even though they may not have been main antagonists in this movie. But I didn't really spoil anything by saying that, so I'll leave it at that. Yeah, heroic bosses ain't nothing right now for Deadpool. Hate these damn amplifier devices though. I don't even think I'm hitting them. I think I can't even see on the screen. I'm gonna pull them out this way. And this guy takes a little more damage than most, but I guess it would make sense. Tombstone made of rocks and shit, so it would make perfect sense. All right. To the top. Alright, and who's our final boss here? Or 5 of them. Oh. Nice. And it looks just like the one from Spider-Man. Hey, kudos to them. I mean, he ain't no match for my Deadpool, though. I may not even need a silver lag to be on cooldown. Oh, I actually said his name. Alright, one more server lag should finish him off. Just wait for it to cool down. And there you go. I do want my Q sharp. I thought I did enough to get the extra chest. Bounty? No. Maybe I didn't. Oh well. Anywho, so I said I was gonna go and get me that water, so I'm gonna get up real quick and I'll be right back, and then we'll up the difficulty and run a few more terminals. Let's bring the jug with me while my dog sit here and randomly stares at me because she has nothing else better to do with her life. She has no life. Anyway, so we're just gonna keep on doing it. I'm just gonna pick random terminals and like the quicker ones, and then I'm just gonna run them on Cosmic and See what happens. But there's actually a couple of artifacts that I actually need to be farming, but just kind of getting some eternity points. I just kind of want to get back into the flow of things on PC. So I mean, I don't really have like a super objective tonight. I just kind of want to play some of this PC version that I haven't done in a while, and because I just been messing around on Xbox. I might stream on Xbox. Oh no. I mean, it would double up the content a little bit, and that'd be kind of cool. So, let's see. Man, my damage reduction still is not all that good, but Deadpool's never really been the most tanky character in all this. So I shouldn't act too surprised. But it's good damage. It's good damage. It's just hurting me a little bit right now. Just a little bit. Nothing too bad though. None that we can't handle. Nice. Melted. Nothing here. Okay. I always feel like I short up this terminal. I also want to make this be efficient. There we go. Let's see if I can get all these to pay attention. And it goes, oh, that went a whole lot better than I thought it was. Yeah, I'm doing good enough damage. Even just my regular old shooting gun does a lot of damage. Alright, I'm over taking way too many hits. Okay. I just want to see how long that took. But curiosity killed the cat in this case, my superhero in that case almost. I'm not necessarily that hyped on getting the 100. I will probably get up here and just run my ultimate. If the boss room fills up, then that's what I'll do. Nice. Oh, shit. Well, that's called not... Oh, I am in the right spot. I'm just not paying attention. Let's go ahead and use an ultimate. So does that feel? Does that make it easy? Deadpool can be easy mode. This hammerhead can't wait from over here to do that. Let's see. Oh man, ooh, burn my eye. Not sure what happened to my guy there. Alright, so we got. I'm not even paying attention. Server lag was on, so that worked. Oh, that's embarrassing. It's all good though. And it's called don't hit the button on accident. Wow. All right. This is how you know your brain's just slowing down this time of day. Keep hitting that key on accidents. There we go. Yeah, not really worth keeping. That was pretty fun. Tell you what, I'm just gonna run one more, and then I've been on for 37 minutes. Not too long. I thought I was gonna stream longer, but I was just gonna run till 10 o'clock, about 10 o'clock anyway. And so I think that's going to be kind of the plan. Let's see. What's the last one I want to do? Actually, I think I'm gonna do the hood, and instead of just completing through it, I'm just gonna speed past these unlock the bonus bounty part. I just touched my eye with some sort of pepper. I burnt my eye. Like I say, I don't want to waste too much time on this part. Well, we're doing it. This one's quick because the characters all bunched together very well. This won't take long. And I keep hitting my N key instead of my M key. So I apologize for that. I'm just going to fill the screen up with all kinds of craziness and clean this out. Look at that, 50. Already got half of it. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, I'm definitely tired right now. So yeah, let's get this out of the way. Got some bad guys to handle. That way y'all wonder how I squeeze this ass into red spandex. By playing Marvel Heroes. No, I was kidding. That was kind of cheesy. Nah, I can go kill the, what, 4 or 5 enemies I need? Alright. And my ultimate's not back, so that sucks. No? See, it done died because of you. Damn it. Made me look off my screen. Oh, wow. I am getting one shot. I am not doing well. Well, clearing up the trash mobs would help. Wow, he wasn't even there. Damn! Yeah, the hood has a lot of ranged attacks that are just very difficult to catch. I've always kind of struggled against him as a boss. And I know he's like a really easy boss. And I'm playing with a distance character, so you would think that this would be a little easier. Alright, so we're going to have to be a little more tactful about this one. So basically avoid his AoE, and you'll live. Keep hitting the wrong button. Damn. This is not what I wanted to have on stream. But I think I have an ultimate now that'll help me out here. I guess if you die enough, it'll give it to you, huh? That's one thing that's good about Deadpool. He has a really handy ultimate. Man, I was not good in that. It's all good though. Got some out of it. Alright. Well, that's gonna end the stream. And I'm tired, so I'm about to hop on off of here, and I'll do this again here really soon. So until next time.